there's a lot of snow on the ground and in the air for this being underground.
Yeah. Also, we are just once again fighting. Did anyone tell us that this holy dragon has a legion of mooks? I don't recall there being a legion of mooks.
There was no mention of a legion of mooks.
Wait a second.
Also, there's somebody hiding behind that thief.
Somebody hide. Circle Master. There are 4.
You're just gonna have to cursor over them to find out.
There's a fucking King Behemoth named Recipper. Okay.
Hey, look, it's a monster. Are you happy now? There's monsters.
Yes, but also, okay, I want to stipulate something because I want to be very. Oh, hi. You're a purple one of those. Oh, you're the behemoth and he's your king. Okay, listen. If you want to have an enemy that hides behind another enemy, that's cool. If you want to have an enemy who's only hiding behind another enemy because your fucking camera angle is fucking dog shit and the fucking player literally can't ever be allowed to see your fucking enemy, that sucks. That's dumb and is bad.
I honestly don't know whether the design intention was to have them come out of this hole as a surprise that the player would not likely see ahead of time, or if it's just bad design.
Well, that's amazing that we can't tell the difference. If you can't tell whether something is something else or bad design, that means it's bad design. Could also be something else. Now, Keith, it is your turn. There is an enemy right the fuck here. If you kill it, that behemoth will never be able to escape, which is both good and bad.
Yeah, you don't know if the King Behemoth has any kind of ranged ability because you did not actually select it to check the status or anything.
That's a fair and accurate statement. Here, there. You have Stab Up and Sudden Cry, which tells me that I don't want to be here. I'm more worried about being here than I am about being here.
You could hit select on those attacks and find out more about them.
I suppose I could. I forgot just how tutorialized this game could be if you wanted to be. Strikes enemy with horns. Vertical 2. Okay, and Sudden Cry is attacks enemy with rushing thrust. Add dead. Added effect fucking kills you.
Yep.
Okay, hey, you know what? Who else gonna get a turn?
Range 1.
Okay. So the only person
Beowulf is gonna get a turn.
The only person other than Keith who's gonna get a turn before this fucking thief is Beowulf. And I don't trust Beowulf to fucking do anything. So Keith is gonna get in here and fucking kill this guy so as to trap the King Behemoth. There.
For a few turns.
Get ice bonked! Great! The King Behemoth is trapped! And now we can just have Cosmos poke at it! Here, moon the fucker! What on earth are you queuing up? Give me your MP.
No, he's queuing up Don't Act because you gave him a secondary now, so you can actually cast spells.
He can do things! What a novel fucking concept! Here, Garcia, just wait here. You're gonna be fine. Ramza, scream to your heart's content. Scream like no one's listening. Oh, God.
Scream like you're the only character that's power leveling.
Ramza leveled up. He is the only character that's power level. Hi, Sam, the chemist. Sam, the chemist, if you know Phoenix Down, you've ruined my whole plan. Instead, you know 100 and... What the hell did you just...
He's got an awesome gun. Remember those telling you about all the good guns that you can't buy, but enemies have them?
Sam appears to have an ice cannon.
Yeah, part of the reason that did so much damage is obviously genocide base.
No, that's true.
Although, I think, honestly, with guns, it doesn't have as big an impact.
Alright, here, Gene, make everybody faster and better at unicorns. Here, stay there. Don't die, okay? Just don't die. Cosmos, while you're here, there's nothing for you to do, so...
She can heal what the auto potion didn't. Get some JP.
I guess it's JP. Yeah, there's a small chance it kills your sword. Okay.
You got more swords.
I do have more swords. Please don't break your sword. I don't really want to break my sword for 9 hit points. Oh good, it didn't break my sword. It didn't break my sword. Hooray! Now get faster. It didn't work on Ramza because nothing ever works on Ramza.
That's not true. Tech worked on Ramza.
Paralyze. Good job, Beowulf. King Behemoth can do fuck all nothing. If these chemists have guns, I should be proactive in going to murder them. Now, granted,
Probably.
This pink thing also exists, so I kind of don't want to get adjacent to it, so let's get over this way.
Well, you can check its move range.
I suppose we could. That's true fact. You there. Yeah, you can move over this way, so you don't really want to get much closer to you. You can't get here, as I recall, so sure.
One short of that. One short of that.
No. Well, it'll be fine. Well, that's not fine. In which case, it turns out that we'll be fine. Also, dumbass, if I had been... I'm the dumbass, not you. If I had moved here, I maybe could have wave-fisted this guy. Son of a bitch. Oh well, we probably won't die. Have we burned Garcia's one? I think we've burned Garcia's one.
We have, in fact, burned Garcia's one.
Alright, well, here.
Garcia and Keith, I believe, have both burned their one.
That's true. This chemist is about to burn his one. Also, the enemy chemists don't get one. They, in fact, get none. Keith!
Hey, maybe that guy will turn into a box.
He will most assuredly hopefully turn into a box. Keith could, in theory, steal the soul of this behemoth, but I feel like at some point we're gonna have to. Actually, wait a second. They're probably immune to invitation. Also, they're probably immune to invitation.
There's no reason for that to be an invitation.
Ooh, something for Gene to do. I would much rather have a King Behemoth on my team than, say, Rad.
Like, generally, it's the named special characters that are immune to invitation. So, like, you couldn't invite Wheatcraft to your party because he's a super story boss kind of situation.
These King Behemoths, however, or these Behemoths, rather, are just, scary guys.
They're just, like, Behemoth is a monster type that exists.
Ralph, you've missed. Gene, we have an idea for you. You can't, however, get in there quite yet, so... also, you don't have Protect anymore. So... Here, why don't you make yourself more vulnerable to that guy's ice cannon? That sounds like a great idea. Or...
You killed the guy with the ice cannon.
I did kill the guy with the ice cannon. There's no risk! There's definitely risk. I just don't know risk. Also, there's a 57% chance to hit. But it hit! Right. Slightly better than a coin flip. Huzzah! Cosmos!
Gene is pretty convinced the Satan is real.
Cosmos, you might as well go taunt the... Yeah, here, taunt the thing. Okay, it occurs to me... The way I've laid this battle out... I have Gene, Cosmos, and Beowulf all, like, 6 feet away from a king fucking behemoth.
It's fine. Nothing bad could possibly happen. And they all have their one.
They do all have their one.
If...
One of them is, in fact, queuing up to... Oh, yeah, I did fuck up with the placement of Garcia, didn't I? That's okay, it's only gonna do 96 damage 3/4 of the time. Garcia has auto potion. This is actually fine. There. Fuck you and everything you stand for, you pink fucker. Ah!
Hey, my bear.
You're back. I didn't know you left. Also, he wasn't actually frozen at any point.
Why would you think he was frozen?
Well, he couldn't... I thought that the corpse...
He was being body blocked because he couldn't move onto the corpse,
Yep.
and he couldn't move past
Yep.
the Garcia. Or Keith, or whichever one was there.
Well, now we know, knowing it's half the battle. Hey, can you crit on the second one of these? Nope, couldn't. Oh well. We have put the... Hey, question, do behemoths know about Scaredy Baby Chicken Gower mode? Because I think I just put a behemoth into Scaredy Baby Chicken Gower mode.
Well, I mean, it's still going to attack before it moves away because you are still next to him. But yeah, it's in Scaredy Baby Chicken mode.
Tremendous! Cosmos is on Leap Upon the Fucker mode. Here, have 99 damage and then don't count me.
Check the AT to make sure it's actually in the land before it moves away.
Wait, it can move?
Yeah, remember when Islu tried to jump on Ramses, so you hated Ramses, so we got his turn and you just moved away?
Vaguely. How do I check the AT for jump?
No, you hover over, go to the actual jump command.
I'm on the actual jump command.
Oh, you can't, like, hit right to see the timing like with other things? Oh, that sucks.
It's almost like Lancer is bad!
It's only a stepping stone to another class. I'm not telling you that Lancer's good.
It's gonna be fine. Hey, Keith! You remember when you were doing things that... Well... Yeah... No.
Keith, remember when you were a thief?
I do remember when Keith was a thief. You know what? Keith is looking his past in the mirror and terrified of it. Also, he can pincer this guy and come be someone helpful to murder the guy. Boing! It was all an elaborate ruse to get Keith behind you so as to holy fucking murder you! Almost. Not quite murder you. But like 4 hit points away from murder you. Oh! He sucked it to Keith, though. That's fine. Ramza! Ramza's gonna kill this thief. Probably. You... missed. I see. It's probably so fine.
I'm back.
Your internet must be shitty tonight.
Yes. What did I miss?
Ramza tried and failed to punch kill this thief to death, and then it occurred to me that this chemist isn't going to turn into a box in time for me to actually recoup his winnings, because everyone's going to be dead, except as previously stated, Ramza failed to kill the thief, so there might be hope for me yet. Also, this thing right here has 4 hit points, and Gene has fists.
Does he actually have fists, or does he have the healing staff?
I really hope he doesn't have the... He has the healing staff. And he can't just not have them. So I moved him directly adjacent to them. It's going to be fine. Cosmos is going to land on him. It's going to be just fine. Here, why don't you put a haste on his way? It worked! It actually worked. You got job points. Ralph! Fall for my Hamino. He fell for my Hamino trap! Fuck you! Oh my god, Beowulf! He has 4 hit points!
He has 0 hit points.
Okay. So all of a sudden, this pink behemoth is the last thing alive. Pray faith! Alright, let's assume that Beowulf knew that Cosmos was going to land on him and kill him. And that's why he didn't choose to kill him himself. That makes sense. Are you giving Keith faith? Are you telling Keith that God's real? Who the fuck do you think you are? How long have you been here? Have you not been listening? You stupid motherfucker! Telling Keith that God is real?
Goog.
Fuck you!
Two things. One,
What?
he's only been here for like 1.5 battles.
Clearly. Clearly. Circlemaster's internet has died again, which gives me a chance to rant once more at this useless fucker for telling Keith, who may as well have a handwritten tattoo in Gene's script on his forehead that says God is not real, telling Keith to pray faith. Honestly. Cosmos, I have no idea what you can even do. Here, if you get, like, this way, can you heal the fuck out of Keith? Because Keith needs some fucking healing. Draw out Narasami, that's gonna heal Keith 12 minutes.
2.
2!
Pray faith is not a thing that permanently raises your faith. It is a status that basically says your faith is 100 while you have the status.
Cool. It sounds good, except he tried to use it on Keith.
I know.
Which was silly of him.
What is Discord doing?
Dying, it sounds like.
All my things are...
It sounds like your internet's gone to shit.
Well, that's the thing, is that it's not my internet, so I can open other things.
Huh. Okay. Now, Garcia, we could spend, like, 3 cycles of this battle waiting for this guy to die and maybe turn into a box so we can maybe have his awesome ice cannon. Or you can get behind this fucker and kill him and end this battle. Guess which one we've chosen.
Alright, I've changed a setting.
Good. These
Hopefully
behemoths
that
were
will
not
resolve it.
terribly scary. Turns out that 4 guys with guns is a scarier group of enemies than 2 things literally called behemoths.
It was 5 guys with guns.
It was 5 guys with guns. Damn it, now I want 5 guys.
Oh, you know, me too.
Fuck. Colliery
Oh, hey, now we're on the
Underground
first
floor. It is snowing all the way into this building.
Mine.
Aha! Aha!
You found some Durgans.
I did.
Wouldn't it be cool if you could invite them? Hey, you found an Urobo.
What the fuck is that? It's a walking pig bear.
That's basically what it is.
It's the most adorable thing in the world. This is so cute. Oh my god, it's the cutest little thing I've ever seen. It's gonna die in one precious little hit. Also, there's a chemist, and also, oh, by the way, there are 2 fuck-on dragons.
I mean, you can always invite the Urobo.
I can always invite the dragons.
You can invite everybody if you really want
I probably can't actually successfully mechanically invite the dragons, can I?
to. Why not?
Because they're dragons?
They're not dragons or an enemy type. They just...
Well, now I have a new submission. Secondary objective. Recruit dragons.
The thing is, you've never actually wanted to keep a battle going long enough to invite somebody specifically.
Well, these things are dragons. We might have to resort to desperate measures against them. They could fucking murder me after all. They're kind of dragons. Keith, you can't get to anywhere, so just don't bother. Beowulf, buddy. Here, why don't you charge headlong into the dragon and see what happens?
He's got 89% chance of telling that dragon no, sit.
That's a good thing. It's a good thing to hear. Tell it to that dragon, would you? All right, Ramza, you can't do anything. Scream at yourself. More speed, permanent brave boost. Physical attack, bravery, speed, all of those things are great. Now stand here and don't do nothing. Garcia, similarly, stand here and don't do nothing. You know, I could move, like, to here with Garcia, just in case this chemist has a gun. I could check if the chemist has a gun, I suppose. Does this chemist have a gun? Norris absolutely has a gun. Alright, well.
That's just a missile gun.
You there, buddy, what do you do? You have straight dash, which, gonna be honest, doesn't sound terribly threatening. Run like hell and tackle enemy. Okay. Alright, I'm not exactly afraid of you. Norris is just in range to shoot Garcia. Garcia's auto thing is just not in range to go off. Motherfucker. Right,
Well, he's got shotgun now.
he does have shotgun now. He can heal himself. Gene can auto push. I should check in on my inventory. I'm burning through some of those things fairly quickly. Hey, Gene, what do you have? You've got blind and paralyzed. Those are good. You've got invitation, which, listen, buddy. Gene! Gene. You know what, Gene? Why don't you just quietly whisper into your own ear? Is there anything I can do to raise the success rate of invitation? Is that driven by faith? I don't think that's actually driven by faith.
That's purely driven by your magic attribute.
Which is unchangeable right now. Cool.
Which means, theoretically, Goog, Ramza could scream himself to 99 magic attack, and then have a basically 100% chance to invite anyway.
That sounds cool. It also sounds like it would take a month.
It would take a long time.
Okay, Gene, seriously now, you should remind yourself about all the glories of the Lord or something. That doesn't make any sense. You don't do magic. Gene, God's not real, actually.
No, Gene does magic. He's gonna be a calculator.
Oh, that's right.
What are you talking about?
We definitely shouldn't permanently degrade your magic then. Here, God is totally real. Gene, listen to your faith or whatever. Okay, good job. I promise we're going to at least try to invite at least one of these dragons. Probably.
Well, this went from recruit a dragon to at least try to recruit at least one.
Yeah, it did. It's amazing how that happens.
Like, that happened so fast based on nothing.
They're dragons. They're scary. Alright, Cosmos, there's nothing for you to do. You can just wait here. Okay, here. Try paralyzing a dragon. That's...
And it was 89%.
It worked! He paralyzed a dragon.
That dragon has stone axe now.
Tremendous. This dragon over here doesn't. So...
Did you even check the dragon thing to see what they do?
They're dragons. You know, at a certain level, just highlighting everybody every single turn and being like, oh, they do these 3 things, they'll do exactly this, exactly this. It takes away the mystery. But also, fun. You're a blue dragon. You have dash and ice bracelet, which I'm guessing involves icy death. Just a thought. Yeah, you... Why is it called ice bracelet?
Because all the monsters, for whatever reason, had breath mistranslated to bracelet. So it's actually ice breath. But it was probably in katakana and just transliterated wrong.
Good job, Final Fantasy Tactics. Alright, Keith.
You have to remember, they have to localize this game and Final Fantasy VII at the same time.
You know what occurs to me? That you have ice swords and these are ice dragons. I don't know if that actually means anything, but I'll be kind of insulted if it doesn't. You get up here and, I don't know, huck a death ball at this cute little bear. Hey, cute little bear! This is a chemist friend. That's 40. That's, well, you significantly more dodgy. Get dead. Thank you. Dragon, please don't eat Keith. I can't defeat thee, so please don't eat me.
Should I tell you what the deal is with ice and blue dragons?
No.
Or do you want that to be a surprise?
Tell me what the deal is with ice and blue dragons.
Well, you just said no, so...
I just said tell me. Oh my god. The deal with blue dragons is that they do ice breath and murder Keith.
So... They are not immune to ice. They absorb ice.
Yeah, that's worse.
So ice will heal them.
Yeah.
On the other hand, the guy with the 2 ice swords
is
dead.
So
that's a mixed blessing.
You don't fucking say. Okay. You said dragon, what's your rage? Oh, all of it. Great. All the
Genus monsters cannot equip items, unfortunately.
All the fucking rage. Okay. Garcia, you know item, but this dragon can totally fucking ice breath you to death.
You can move up a little.
Can I?
Yeah, look, you can just move to a diagonal of one of those blue squares and it won't be able to hit you because we'll be on a diagonal.
Okay, I think if Garcia gets here, on his next turn, he can get here and res Keith. Which will be nice. Am I right about that? Yeah, okay. I know where Garcia needs to be. You need to be right here. That's fine. That's the place, right? I think that's the place. Here. Do chakra. Heal yourself. Not that it actually matters. You're gonna get murked by the dragon anyway, but deal with that when it comes time to deal with that. Hey, Ramza! Listen, buddy, I think we need to be a skosh more aggro here, okay?
Well, that dragon has no axe.
It's true. We should take advantage of it by inviting it to join our team. Jeebus, what do you not get? Aside from the fact that Keith is presently dying, which is bad. There's not much I can do about it. We acknowledge that it's bad. You have don't act, and therefore shouldn't act. I am in fact supposed to be in the subchamber of this mine, which I guess we're just it's a big open hole in the ground, and we just keep circling lower and lower and lower. I guess that kind of makes sense.
Which, I mean, that would make sense if it was a strip mine, but this is a coal mine.
Oh. Well, shit. Yeah, no. It is not a dungeon, and yet there are dragons. Cosmos, you should also move generally this way. I don't know what you can do here, but you should move generally this way.
Can she jump on that kind of set?
No, not yet. Eventually, soon, maybe. Wait there, Beowulf! Do something good, won't you? Yeah, chop this fucker in half. Chop this fucker in half. He chopped the fucker in! Hey, he has an ice sword. Good for you, Beowulf! Wait. No, that's bad.
The AI is smart enough not to attack a blue dragon with an ice sword. It can see the little pop-up that says it would add health.
Great. Gene, here. Can you practice your invitation? No, you don't have the range. Okay, fine. Just pray. Yes. Here, what's the range on your union magic? You can blind this guy. That's something. For that matter, you can paralyze this guy. That's an even better thing. Here.
Well, make sure that it'll go off.
Well, it'll center the unit. Like,
right, but it's a cross formation, so if he walks up next to Ramza and Cosmos, then bad things might happen.
No, that's true. Norris and Radcliffe are going to go. You are Radcliffe. Fuck! Alright, fine. We'll blind you then. Also, this costs less MP, so that's nice. Alright, make this man not be able to see. I didn't even look at the percentage chance, so.
It's like 70 something.
Well, now it's 0, so. Norris, would you please not kill Garcia? Thank you. Hey, Garcia's auto potion actually fucking triggered. Good job, Garcia. Oh, boy. Hi, Radcliffe. Are you in tiny coward scary baby chicken mode? Oh, you have an elixir! Which means you have infinity elixirs.
It's very unfortunate.
That's fucking terrifying.
Also, he didn't run far, so you can murderate him.
I can, actually. I can, and I believe I shall. Yeah, we are not allowing you to exist when you have fucking elixirs. It's not a thing. We are not engaging in that activity. Oh, please don't eat Garcia. I think if you eat Garcia, Keith's literally dead. Guarded! Whew. Okay. Now, there's one in exactly one square from which you can res Keith. Fortunately, you can res Keith. Keith! Get the fuck up!
Wake the fuck up, Samurai. I mean, Ninja.
Here, please don't die, Garcia. Thank you. Cosmos, you should probably...
You can get the dragon a poke.
Yeah. You stand right here. I think you can poke the dragon. That seems reasonable, right?
Yep.
Alright, here. Now, if you were to attack the dragon, it would do 66 damage, but if you were to leap upon the dragon, it would do 99 damage, so... yeah. Alright, Beowulf, please find some way to fuck with this dragon's life. He's fucking with the dragon and then running like hell.
What's the reason to stand next to it?
I suppose that's true. Hey, the dragon is blind! That's almost as good as if your dragon was on fire. Oh my god, this adorable little pig bear is gonna murder Keith. The fucking adorable little pig...
Adorable little kicking up dirt as it runs.
It's very cute. Also, I am fulfilling my promise. We are trying one, and it has a 0% chance. The dragon is immune to friendliness.
Are you kidding me? He's not innately immune to that. I don't know what the deal is with that.
Well, here, maybe it's because he has Don't Act. Here, we're gonna try to renew your Don't Act. Your Don't Act wore off. Cosmos jumped on you. I should maybe just have Ramza kill this thing, but on the other hand...
Yeah.
On the other hand, Jean's Don't Act is gonna go off. Which means that
yeah, but Ramza doesn't believe in God. And also they have the worst compatibility.
That's true! That's a good point! Here. Yeah, dragon, get dead. Okay, now, Keith, don't die. Also, fuck, there's a chemist here. That chemist almost certainly knows Phoenix down. Also, Garcia's auto potion didn't go off.
And Garcia's got chocolate.
Garcia might not get a turn. Okay. Oh, please miss, 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 please miss. It missed! It missed! Oh, it missed! Okay, now, I don't know if this is actually the danger, but I'm fucking terrified that Keith is gonna fucking die, so let's at least renew Keith's not dead counter. Keith, get up! Keith has 3 hit points. He's gonna get murdered by a pig bear again.
Well, unless he gets a turn first, we don't know.
Hopefully.
Okay. Ramza doesn't believe in God because he's a physical attacker. He doesn't need to believe in God.
That is true. Ramza is a...
Also, you know, he read the book of the Gospel according to Judas, and he found out that Jesus was Barabbas.
He did do that thing. Cosmos, get over here. You can help eventually. Maybe. Beowulf, I don't know what the hell you're gonna do, and I really don't care. Can you distract this dragon, please? Can you don't...
Or, yeah, blind is also good.
Blind is fine. Make it... Hey, the dragon can't see. He can still totally breathe icy death on us, but, you know, details. This tiny, adorable little pig bear is gonna murder Keith again. It's fine. All of this is fine. Ramza's gonna get over here. We're charging. We're running. We're screaming. So much screaming. All of this is in service of getting Keith the fuck alive. And also every other enemy the fuck dead. Those are basically the same goal when you think about it.
Yeah.
You don't have any way of resing Keith, do you? No. No, you don't. Okay. Well, that's tremendous. Here. You get over that way. I suppose, then, that there's nothing for you to do other than... Actually, do you need any magic? That dragon? Do you within range of that? Nope. Okay. Have yourself a tiny little prayer session.
No, I wanted to go with a Murbo.
I still want 5 guys, but that's me.
I mean, I also want 5 guys. I don't want to order 5 guys 8 o'clock at night, though.
It seems like a great way to not be happy. You know what we could do together as friends? We could have 5 guys tomorrow. Also, this thing dashed into Ramza, which only had a which 1 should have fucking triggered tomato and didn't, and 2 only had a 50% chance of hitting and then hit.
No. Dash doesn't trigger reactions. Remember, that's like the only benefit of dash.
Oh, still annoyed by it.
How about you like kill one of those things and then pick up Keith?
Now, how about I make sure Keith doesn't die?
He's on 2.
I'm absolutely terrified that Keith is somehow going to get... Even if Keith gets 2 turns, Keith doesn't die.
Yeah, Keith doesn't die until he ticks down from 0.
Alright, we'll take 1 chance to... 58... One of these has to hit, right? At least now the chemist, if it knows Phoenix down, is going to res the tiny little pig bear and not do anything deadly. That's something. This dragon is uncomfortably close, but at least it has darkness. Hey, you know who needs hit points is Ramza, and you know who can give Ramza hit points is Cosmos.
Those are both fair and accurate statements.
I think we might have a plan for it. Hit points for Ramza, levels for Cosmos, non-broken Murasams for everyone. Ramza, get behind and thereby murder the dragon, please. Thank the fuck out of you. Holy hell. Okay, good work, Ramza. You're tremendous and amazing. Beowulf, you have done... Actually, Beowulf has been useful at this battle. He did don't act on a dragon once. And now he's blind. And now he's faith-boosting Ramza, which, okay, sure. Ramza can have 100 faith for a battle. That's fine.
That's like a 76% chance of success.
Yeah, it did.
They must have, like, extremely good compatibility.
This fucking chemist knows fucking Phoenix down, which means the fucking pig bear has 4 hit points. But it also means that he rested the pig bear and not a dragon.
Exactly.
It's very important that this chemist reses things that aren't dragons, or, ideally, that the chemist dies.
I mean, chemist getting paralyzed would also be good.
Gene, what? Oh, you have a stick now.
Yeah, why are you telling Ramza to get attacks?
Because I thought Gene had the Healy Bonk stick, but no, now he has a damn hurt stick. Gene's life is
You might be able to reach those two with a paralyze or something.
Nope.
Yeah, you can. It's cross formation.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that part.
You can have both with don't axe.
I could. That sounds like a useful thing. Here, let's do that. Additionally, you know what? I think I have another way of making sure this chemist doesn't act. Like, just in case. It's an insurance policy.
As a backup plan?
Yeah, basically. Here. What if we do 960 damage to this guy? Just as a for instance. Okay. So the only thing left alive is this tiny, pathetic little pig bear thing, right?
I think you should pick up Keith, let the pig bear get paralyzed, and then invite it to the roof because it's a cute little pig bear.
That does feel a little cheesy. On the other hand, it's so fucking cute. One time. We're giving it one shot. This tiny, adorable little pig bear is probably going to kill Keith. Unless it gets paralyzed.
Because the paralyzed is going to go off first.
Yeah.
And it might actually hit.
It might
I
actually
don't know what the pig bear's fate is.
Hopefully it's fine. The pig bear cannot act. We are taking one cycle through everyone's turn until Gene gets to tell the pig bear to join our team. And if the pig bear wants to be our friend, it is meant to be. And if not, Ramza will punch it into next fucking week. Oh my god, you know what I just realized?
What?
There's a non-zero chance that this fucker finds a way to kill the pig bear. I think he's too far away to do it in the turn.
Yeah, he would only be able to do it if he got into it.
Beowulf, don't you dare. Now he's telling Garcia the god's real, which, sure, that could work. Nope. Sure didn't. Ramza, buddy, just stand right here. If we need you, we'll call.
Okay. I was going to say you could take this opportunity to cheer up someone else.
Oh, you could have. Okay, a dragon turned into a box.
Cool. Except not really.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna matter.
It literally just has a random consumable item.
Pig bear has don't act, but that doesn't mean it has don't move.
Gene getting a turn, my god, what the hell?
That's a good question. Hey, AT. Gene's gotta be on deck. Yeah, Gene's on deck. Alright.
Okay.
Keith, move over, here. Flank the pig bear in case it tries to run away. Wait that way. Gene! Alright, now you're gonna approach this guy, hold out a little treat, and just say, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come here. You wanna be friends? You wanna be friends? There's a literally 0% chance that you wanna be friends. But I promised I'd do it once. Do you wanna be friends? Do you wanna be friends? He doesn't wanna be friends. 0% chance. Can't be friends.
There's gotta be something
Maybe it has something to do with the donut.
where, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Where if they have don't act, they can't be invited.
That's weird. You want to see how far Ramza can punt a pig? I kind of want to see how far Ramza can punt this pig. Oh, it turns out he can punt it very far.
There's nothing in the battle mechanics guide about that, but that's the only commonality, is that they both had don't act.
And also they're in this battle. Underground passage in Goland. Good lord. Now is Holy Dragon time? Good God!
Hey, that's Purple Dragon.
That's a purple dragon and 2 fucking Marlboros and this thing?
And some other thing.
Wait, the purple dragon is being menaced.
Menace for a stone.
I'll save you! The purple dragon is our friend! Save Reese the purple dragon! Oh god. Alright. Okay, so, menacing our purple dragon are not 1, not 2, but 3 winged eyeball guys, and 2 fucking Marlboros, and this bastard. Hey. Alright, well.
Do you remember where you've seen that flavor of bastard before?
This guy over here definitely has a familiar looking sprite. I feel like I fought him before, or a thing like him.
When Belius came out in the battle after Rums had yelled a bunch and then beat up Whitegraph, he was like, "Oh, you have friends? I'll summon some too," and he summoned 4 of those guys.
Yeah, that's gross.
And then you one-shot him, and that was the end of that.
I like to do that, that's true. Jeebus, there's a very important distinction here. Marlboros are awful cancer-causing death things in the sense that they're cigarettes. Marlboros, without that first R, Marlboros are awful cancer-causing death things in the sense that they're tentacle fuckers. It's important to know the difference there. Also, Keith is gonna sneak up behind this winged eyeball guy and reduce the number of winged eyeball guys. By... Oh. Yeah, Keith's gonna do well in this fight, I think. It occurs to me that Beowulf also has an ice sword, which sounds great.
Yep. Oh, he is preferentially casting the spell Don't Act.
Well...
For whatever reason.
Reese is preferentially casting the spell Murder a Winged Eyeball. So, that's a good spell. I like it. Good job, Reese. Ramza! Normally, you would be getting faster and better at killing stuff, but there are things that need dying, so here. Also, basically, you're within one-shot range, so why don't you just, like, one-lay shoot? Huzzah! Your name is Snoog. You're an archaic demon. Also, oh, yeah, we've seen Giga's before. It's loud and fancy and doesn't ultra kill us, right? Right? Yeah. It did 84 damage, which, look, is damage.
It would have been more impressive if he did 84 damage to like 3 people. Because it is a big AoE.
It would have, yeah. Also, Garcia is present. He can't hop anywhere because he's a chemist.
He has to take the stairs.
He does have to take the stairs. Or he could just stab Cosmos. Like,
He has a gun.
He does have a gun, doesn't he? He could just shoot Cosmos. She'll be fine. There's a 23% chance that hits.
Yeah,
She has Blade
Whitegraph
Rest.
is going to make that not likely to hit.
Garcia
Not
can,
letting you do JP.
Garcia can shoot the guest character. We can vent some frustrations at how fucking useless you are. Also, Garcia job leveled up, which isn't actually what I needed. I need JP, not job levels. So,
Indeed.
we're getting there. We're getting there. Cosmos.
Hey, now Cosmos can try out to heal your guest character, gain some JP.
You know what? That's an even better idea than what I was going to do. I was going to stab him with a spear.
Well, that would be rude as hell.
It would have been funny. Oh, job points for Cosmos, healing for the dude. It is the Marlboro's turn. At some point, we should presumably worry about our dragon friend, but I feel like our dragon friend's gonna be just fine. Yeah, you missed. You missed and failed. Paralyzed. Please don't paralyze my friend. You centered paralyze on Ramza. You fucker.
No, he centered it on the eyeball that runs a ran up a punch. And it's just a cross formation spell.
Yeah, I can't.
So-
Is there a square open next to the? No, there's a corpse here. Okay, I can't get next to that. Would have been able to tell that if there were more than 4 camera angles in Final Fantasy Tactics, and or if one of the camera angles in Final Fantasy Tactics didn't suck. All right, whose turn is it? I think it's Keith's turn. Tremendous. Keith, let's find out together how tentacle things fare versus ice swords. I think you were gonna say something.
I was just going to say it's entirely your fault that Ramza was in range of that spell because he queued up Paralyze and then you had Ramza run in.
Oh. Well, I still blame him. Also, it turns out the tentacle monsters fare very poorly when faced with ice swords. So they also fare very poorly when faced with ice breath. So this final battle is not exactly very well, I've seen more climactic battles. I'll leave it at that. I've been more scared at times than I am at present. Bronze got all sorts of better killing stuff. You there, Sinog. All of your friends are dead. Do you maybe want to rethink some stuff? Do you think... No, you want to Giga Flare again. Okay.
I mean, look how cool it is.
It's very cool. It slows the console right the hell down. Garcia, Keith's auto potion triggered. Good job, Keith. I almost said Garcia's auto potion triggered as if Garcia had done a thing. Garcia has not, in fact, done a thing. You know what, Garcia? We
Garcia shot the guy in the back.
He did, in fact, shoot the guy in the back. You know what? I bet if you move up to here, you can do that again. Alright, now where's the guy? There's the guy. Hi there. You're the guy.
The guy is... Okay.
What? The guy is the...
Guy's...
He's hurt, but I don't care.
He's one hit away from dying because you killed him twice.
Yes.
And also the enemy happened to get him once.
Yeah, and it's fine. Cosmos is just gonna heal him. Didn't even see if this is actually gonna hit him. Yeah, it's totally gonna hit him. He's got range of 2. Cosmos job leveled up, which is tremendous.
Hey.
That means Cosmos doesn't have to be a fucking Lancer anymore.
Indeed.
Our buddy just paralyzed our dragon friend, except it missed because our buddy is useless, which is good in this instance. And now Keith, master of subtleties Keith, is just gonna waltz right into this dude's maw and chop his goddamn head off. We win! Wow! That was...
And you didn't even kill the Holy Dragon.
I didn't have to kill the Holy Dragon. That's true. I kind of think that... I kind of wonder if the Holy Dragon might be like, here, have a stone, and also can I be on your team? Which would be nice. I'd rather have a Holy Dragon on my team than, say, Rad. I was able to save Reese. Oh, are you two gonna go off and be happy together? That would be fine. She's more...
I'm gonna get their backstory.
You could have mentioned at some point that we were... Alright. Oh, you got a shiny rock. We did indeed stumble upon a shiny rock. I kind of figured that at some point the main plot of the game would demand that we find all of the shiny rocks, but apparently not.
Well, the bad guy has several.
Bad guy does have several. That's true. But we just gained an additional one. He is not my enemy. Well, that's fine. If you were, I don't think my life would change that much. I trust you. Now let's get out of here. Listen, do you and your dragon friend come as a package deal? Because, I mean, you do have a lot of cool stuff. And you're probably slightly better at killing things than Rad.
Oh, he's definitely better at killing things than Rad.
That's true. Alicia and Lavian are going away now. After that, Parayar's on the chopping block, and then it's time to have another gander at our trader friends. But that's not for a while, you know? We might not even have that many turncoat friends. It's gonna be fine. How many dragons join your party on any given day? Get the fuck out of here, Alicia. I'll send Lavian with you in a moment. Assuming that the dragon joins the party. I have no actual knowledge that the dragon's... Oh, good! The dragon is, in fact, joining my party. Man, if Cosmos wasn't Cosmos, Cosmos would not be on this team anymore because holy shit, we just added a fucking dragon to our fucking team.
Hey, thanks for watching. Here's the upload schedule. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. Bye.